Welcome back. If you're looking for something that is entertaining and sure to lift your spirits, look no farther than MSUM's Ice Percussion Concert. The MSUM Percussion Ensemble frequently tours throughout the Midwest, but tomorrow they will be performing on the campus mall. Here to tell us what we can expect from the show is Dr. Kenyon Williams. Dr. Williams is a professor and the director of the Percussion Ensemble. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Heidi. Good to be here.
Great. So tell us all about this event. This is very interesting.
Sure. This is something actually I began a few years ago here at Minnesota State Moorhead. We have a percussion ensemble that loves to experiment and try new sounds, new ideas. And about 5 years ago, I was watching some videos online of people performing on ice in Siberia, out on lakes there, and I thought that looks pretty interesting. I wonder if we could recreate that here. And we have a very similar climate this time of year to Siberia. So I was able to do some research and learned how to make my own sculptural quality ice, because I quickly realized you can't use just ice that freezes in a container. It's not strong enough. You have to make sculptural quality ice that's bubble free, that's really strong. Otherwise, when you strike it, it shatters instantly. So I learned how to make my own ice, as it were. Then I learned how to carve it a little bit, basically all chainsaw carved, nothing too fancy there. And what I've done then is the students over the years have helped me figure out ways to create compositions and pieces where they improvise ideas on the ice as we perform. So tomorrow at about 12:30, we're going to be out here in our campus quad behind me, underneath what we call famously the Dragons. And underneath the Dragons there, we're going to have a whole bunch of percussion equipment set up, equipment from all around the world, as well as a wide variety of ice bars, ice plates. We call them ice gongs, as it were. You can see I'm playing in that photo there, where we perform on these. And the students are allowed to improvise. We spent the last few weeks exploring how to improvise, how to listen to each other, how to react, and kind of go with whatever's going on at the sound. Because the thing about ice is you really can't tune it. You really can't guess what the sound's going to be like in advance until you're actually striking it, because each bar is unique based upon the thickness and the hardness of the ice and the length of the item that you're performing on as well. So it's a real fun opportunity for them to explore something new, and also audiences really enjoy seeing something truly unique and hearing something truly unique as well.
Oh, I can't even imagine how that sounds. So what are you actually striking these sculptures with?
Well, as percussionists, luckily we have a massive plethora of mallets we choose from. Oftentimes just regular wooden drumsticks, sometimes like a light plastic ball sort of mallet that helps to bring out the sound. One of the issues is if you use too hard of a mallet, of course, you shatter the ice. You use too soft of a mallet, you don't get enough sound. So it's a real dance to try to figure out what will work and what won't.
Very creative. You have to be very talented to do that, it appears. So I would be very fearful that I would break something. How long does it take you to create even one of those instruments?
You know, this year I wasn't sure I'd even get to make any at all, because it really has to get below 0 degrees for me to for it to be cold enough to make the ice. And as you know, we didn't hit 0 until about 2 weeks ago. So as a result, if it's above 0, between 0 and 10 degrees, it takes about a week to freeze one container. That's enough to make 3 or 4 plates. But once it gets below 0, it freezes pretty solid in about 2 days. So I could make all the plates I needed to within about a week once it got below 0.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing this, and I hope a lot of people can venture out this weekend to check it out. Tell us again a little bit about where we can find more information. Oh, there it is right up on our screen, but yeah.
Right there on the screen, yeah. You can easily come to MSUM. You can park over in the lot. We have a lot right over here by the Center for the Arts at MSUM, including with parking meters and such, or you can park over across the street. Just come on over, and we'll be under the Dragons in the middle of the campus between 12:30 and 1 p.m. It's going to be hard to miss us. There's going to be a lot of equipment scattered out there in the snow.
Exciting. Thank you so much for being with us. Good luck to you.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me this morning.
And more today. NDSU professor joins us today for more on Black History Month.